Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
What's up, YouTube? Got a Noble Knight deck profile for you today. I've been working pretty well with the new meta, especially after all the support that it got with the new box out in November. So yeah, guys, I've been playing a little bit, so let's get to the deck. First off, to round things off, do run triple Merlin. And Merlin's basically your searcher of the deck. He's going to be the guy who's making, searching a lot of your cards and being able to make plays. Also, his second effect's really great because it's a quick effect. You can activate it during the battle step, attack, then rank to another guy, and then just do even more damage. So I find him really helpful. Next, triple Madrat, heart and soul of the deck. He's going to be the one setting up your plays with this guy, Boars. Madrat's really good for him because you can just equip your noble. Then you can just take it off, resummon a new one, reattach because most of the equips reattach. So yeah. Next, triple Boars. A lot of people run him at 2, but running him at 2 is just not enough because we do use him a lot in this deck. So even though he can become a dead draw, he's great for summoning because you can honestly always +1 with Boars because of his effect. Then say you can get a Brothers combo going with him, they always come back. That's an extra draw per turn. So I find the Boars play is really helpful in this deck. Next, 2 Gwen, because Gwen can special summon himself when a guy's like Boars or Madrats on the field. So yeah, it's really great to set up your rank 4 plays. Next, double Brothers. That 2400 defense is a wall sometimes, and especially its effect is great too because you can summon out you can summon out 2 more Noble Knights, and then every turn you can pop 3 from your graveyard into your deck, and then just start setting stuff up. Especially that extra draw really helps. Run 2 1-ofs, run 1 Dristan. For the Djinn lock, can side in a second one. Also can pop face-up cards, something that can be enforced. It has to pop a face-up card. So even if it's a self, I find the pros outweigh the cons. And then 1 Lady of the Lake to set up your synchro plays. So that's that rounds off the monsters. Next after that, we do run equip spells. 1 Gwynnifer. I only run her at 3. I run her at 1 instead of 2 because I find that once I see her, I really don't want to see her again. So that's why I really don't want to run her at 2. And I don't even side a second one. Next, rounding off the equip spells, going 2 Destiny. Can't be destroyed by battle once per turn, or card effects once per turn. That always helps. Double Gallatin because attack points win you games. Caliburn because having high life points wins you games and extra attack. Arfroy because you need to pop back row in this deck, in this meta I should say. And double Excalibur because so many things are targeting these days. And I mean, really one of the only things this can't get over when it comes to traps is Torrential Tribute and Mirror Force. But I mean, if you can combo Excalibur with Destiny, then it's a lock. Last for the Noble Knight spells is a last chapter Noble Knights. Basically a monster reborn for this deck. And if you have no monsters on the field and you can get your opponent's row pretty backed up or to the point where they don't really have a response, then you can set up and drop, make a big king, and then go berserk. So that rounds off the Noble Knight stuff. Other spells we run, do run triple Rhoda. Everyone in the deck except for Lady of the Lake and Gwynnifer's a warrior. Definitely need that. Triple MST because screw back row. 1 Soul Charge because we need to be setting up plays, and 1 Dark Hole to clear boards. That's it for these spells. And going on to the traps. Trap lineups, about 7 cards. So I like to run traps because I find that you need safety and security in this deck. So double Mirror Force to clear up monsters. Not a lot of people prepare for it, so I find it's really necessary. 1 Fiendish Chain because effects and attacks need to be getting rid of. 1 Bottomless, get rid of monsters. Solemn Warning for the same reason. 1 Compulse, and if you do know me, you would know that Compulse is my favorite card. I'll run it in any deck that I play. Even if I played Necros, I'd play Compulse just because I love this card so much. It helps in so many situations. So, and especially say they get their summon off, just nope, Compulse it back to their hand. basically like a second bottomless, there is a reason it's limited to 1. And rounding things off on the traps, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, because after you can get your big king out there, 4 equips, then there's not going to be too many things hopefully leaving the field, so Vanities can really help with that. That rounds off the main deck, guys. So on to the extra deck. 15 cards as of right now, so let's get into it. Do play the 1 Synchro because Lady of the Lake is powerful in this deck. But after the Synchro, they're all XYZs. Double rank 4, double rank 5. Both with great effects, both have pros and cons to each other, and both can be used in many different situations. Sometimes you can't get one out without the other. And I find it really great with the Excalibur because you can, during your turn, switch it up and pop a monster, then pop back row. So that's really good, really great. Next, just the rest of this is honestly personal player preference staples. These three of the staples that I run are 1/101, Heroic Champion, Abyss Dweller, Blade Armor Ninja, and Steel Swarm. I find those is all cards that almost every deck should be running if you run rank 4s. And then for my personal choices, I do run one number 82 because we run a lot of face-up spells in this deck. So you're going to be avoiding attacks, and then that 2k to your opponent always helps. One Durendril because there's a lot of searching in this deck, and I don't play any, Share Ride in the deck. So it's really good to detach that material and make your opponent shuffle their whole hand. But this card's completely situational. One Exciton Knight because it's great to clear boards. One Castell because it's basically like another Compulse, but to the deck. And one Ragnazero because things are switching attack all the time now. So that's it for the deck. Don't have my side deck on me as of right now. I actually loaned it to a friend for a recent locals that he was playing in down at my local card shop that I was not able to participate in. But I can tell you the basics of it right now. Run double Max C, double Flying C, double Shared Ride, three side blockers to get rid of effects, and I think that's about it. Oh, and double Mind Crush because it's great. Like I said with that Durendril play, I do side that, so it's really helpful to pop stuff. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Give us a like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. We're always looking for new viewers, new subscribers. Just remember, this is not the one, but after 100 subscribers, we will be giving away an Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. So keep away for that, or keep in mind for that. And yeah, guys, we'll get that video to you guys soon. So just remember, PM us, let you know what you want to see. And remember, guys, great day to be